The following is a presentation of Muddy River Sports.
I think going through it once last year with this group, I've been fortunate enough to have a decent amount of playoff teams here, and this group was all here last year for the Ottawa-Marquette game, and Ottawa came here and was really physical with us and made us uncomfortable, and you know, I kind of came away from that game saying those guys are better than us. I'm not sure if they were 40 points better than us, but going into this week, it's like, okay, we've had that experience, and let's draw from that experience and say, hey, what do we need to do to be better prepared? But along with that, every year is different, every team is different, and so it's not going to be the exact same regardless of.
The sledding certainly won't be any easier this second time around, as the IHSA scheduling skew sent Rushville-Industry into the northern bracket of 16 in a showdown with proven commodity Dwight.
Oh, for sure. Anytime you go north in the bracket, anybody who knows small school football in our area knows that if you go north, the teams get really tough and really gritty, and Dwight's no different. I actually know a few coaches that have played them. I know Coach Vallis at Farmington pretty well, know Coach Hollis at Elmwood. They've both played them in the past, and we're going to have our hands full. And so our goal is to, again, I say this every week, put the best version of the Rockets out there on Saturday.
That said, the Rockets meet this challenge fully healthy, really, for the first time this season.
Oh, for sure, and really when it comes down to it with this group, they're a group that's pretty consistently done the right things throughout their whole career. And so, as you mentioned, being healthy coming into Week 10, the first thought is that all my kids get to play in the playoff game, which is a huge, testament to your kids and their ability to prepare, and like you said, in a pretty good spot going into Week 10.
And in a terrific offensive groove, with a proven 1-2 ground game punch in 1,400-yard rusher Rylan Reimolds and a 900-yard guy in Sebastian Bertou, and their 32 combined rushing touchdowns on the season. But also as much offensive counterpunch around them as the Rockets have had all year.
That's absolutely huge, and if we're able to get multiple people the ball, it makes us a little bit harder to defend, and sometimes what people don't understand is, like, there are games where they take those two tight ends away, and then it just makes the running, pay attention to our Stark County game. They did a good job of maintaining leverage on the tight ends, and we had 500 yards rushing, and so that component, maybe we don't always hit those guys, but those guys being a threat makes a huge difference. And when you look at guys like Chase Bickerman and Brody Brush, two really good athletes and great kids in our school, we want to involve them along with the Rylands, Sebastians, and those guys.
Not to mention a defense playing as soundly as it has at any point in the last 2 years.
I would say that tremendous improvement on the defensive end, and it starts with Coach Bickerman and his philosophy of saying, hey, these are the things that we have to do to play good football, and kind of being stubborn with those things, like, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to tackle like this, we're going to pursue like this, and this is going to be our scheme, and this is how we're going to react to people, and it's been a fun group to watch grow throughout the year, and watching them sprint to the football, because I think we're actually pretty fast defensively, which ends up being pretty good for you.
Muddy River Sports, our home, our sports.